How are you doing, you wonderful nerds? I promise I'm not turning into a YouTube drama channel, alright? I have a lot of stuff planned for Scoobtober this month, a couple more videos in the works for sure, but I wanted to give a take on something that I'm a couple weeks late to, but what else is new? So I was watching this video by D'Angelo Wallace, who's fantastic. I'm sure most of you know who D'Angelo Wallace is, makes great videos. And this is, like I said, I'm a couple weeks late. This is 2 weeks ago. And I got lost in this comment. So if you don't know, this is about the Mr. Beast, Logan Paul, KSI sort of joint venture called Lunchly, which is sort of it's meant to be a competitor to Lunchables. And it's just been very obnoxious. I've really ignored this. I've like followed it a little bit, but it's not really in my wheelhouse to comment on it. But then I saw this comment here that said the less calories angle is so weird. They're talking about that in terms of Lunchly. I can play you a clip here. This is a sort of commercial for Lunchly, and I'll just play a little bit of it here for you.
Also 30 less calories, 3 less grams of fat, and 8 less grams of sugar. Turkey stack 'em, 310 calories.
230 calories.
21 grams of sugar.
Only 7 grams of sugar.
So they focus on the calories a lot as this idea of, it's fewer calories for kids, so it's clearly healthier. But as this comment goes on, the less calories angle is so weird. That's how you advertise to adults, not children. Children don't need to worry about calories. If anything, most of them probably don't eat enough, either because of child pickiness. I was interested in this comment because it wasn't really an angle that I had thought about, but I did look it up. And according to the National School Lunch Program meal pattern, this is on USDA.gov. So these are the standards that public schools have to follow, I believe, for how many calories and other nutritional info that kids need to eat in a week or a day. And according to this, the minimum calorie count for children grades K through 5, which, let's be honest, that's who they're advertising to. The minimum is 550 calories. That's the minimum of what they need to be doing. So the fact that they're over here saying it's 230 calories, you can see Lunchables isn't even reaching that. And they're going even lower by saying, it's 230 calories. This is extremely, in a cynical way, I want to say evil. If I want to give them the benefit of the doubt, like this original comment was saying, this is how you advertise to adults, not children. I'm a person who has struggled with their weight for my entire life and their body image for my entire life, including literally right now. This comment is correct. I do believe this is for advertising to adults, but it's weird though, right? Because what adults are going to be watching this video it's edited specifically for children, right? Look at this.
Crunch bar. Whoa. Feastables crunch bar.
This editing is for children, right? No adults are watching this and going, okay, maybe I'll get this for my kids. It's specifically targeting children to be like, I'm excited about this. Let me tell my parents about it. And I doubt kids are even showing their parents this video either. But the fact that they're spending so much time advertising the nutritional value, or lack thereof in this case, of calories, it's so weird to me because children should not need to think about calories. Children should not need to think about how food is going to impact their overall weight or physical appearance. That is how you raise children that have eating disorders. And again, as a person who has struggled with my body image my entire life, including literally right now, this is so disgusting to me. Children are growing. They need calories. They need food, right? They need energy. And especially because lunch typically is going to be the place where they're getting the most calories. When I was growing up, I rarely ever had breakfast. We would have, family dinners a couple times a week, but not all the time. Sometimes it was just sort of like fend for yourself sort of a thing because, as a sort of person points out, family struggles and financial stuff. So the fact that lunch is typically where a kid would want or would get most of their caloric intake, and they're advertising that it has fewer of these of calories that are important for children. It's so weird. Again, if I'm being charitable, this is for the parents to be like, oh, this is healthier for my kid. But it's not, obviously, as we discussed. This is advertising to children. It's getting children to think about calories. It's getting children to think about like their body weight, their body image, and things like that. I hate this. And it sucks. And there's a lot of other reasons that this sucks, but I just wanted to get that off my chest. More fun videos about Scooby-Doo and stuff coming up. Did I mention the plush? I have so many other videos. Hey, please support me on Patreon. That would actually mean a lot to me if you would do that. Links below. Anyway, bye.